大家好，我是康 Yun. Hello, guys. It's Kang Yun. I'm back, and today we are going to pick up where we left off last night. Um, if you recall, I was a little upset that I lost my souls after dying to the Penetrator. Well, trading blows with the Penetrator in order to save Bjor, so that Bjor didn't die, which he didn't. And we killed the Penetrator, but I ended up dying to him. But what was weird was I got my body form back, and I spawned at the Tower Knight Archstone. Now, I stupidly thought I wouldn't be able to warp because I didn't touch the Archstone. So I ended up trying to fight my way back through that gauntlet of enemies, and I was doing perfectly fine, and just at the end, I tried to run past the Red-Eyed Knights with the spears, and of course, I died, and it screwed up my world tendency. So now Boletaria is back to neutral. So what I've decided I'm going to do is, because I can't get it to pure white just by killing bosses, because all I have left to kill are the Blue Dragon and Alant, and that will only shift it twice. So that won't get it to pure white. So I'll have to get it to pure black, and then from killing Black Phantom Meralda and the Primeval Demon, I will get it to white, and then I'll just need to kill the Blue Dragon, and it should go to pure white. And then I can kill Meralda in her human form. Um, the main thing is I want to open up the execution grounds to get the colorless demon soul, because I need 5 colorless demon souls to upgrade the Istarel spear, which is a faith healing spear. It's a really good faith weapon. It's not like super powerful, but its effect that it has is it multiplies your poison and plague resistance by quite a high amount, and that amount increases the more you upgrade it, as well as its scaling and its base damage. So it's a good faith weapon. It's one that's not so commonly used. It's actually more hidden and harder to get because you need pure white tendency and Valley of Defilement to get it, and a lot of players might not realize that they can get that. They made it a trophy in this game, acquiring that spear. So rather than waste Stones of Ephemeral Eyes killing myself in Boletaria, I'm going to do some co-op. I'll put my sign down in I guess I'll put my sign down in the Valley of Defilement for a little bit, and we'll see if I get a summon. If not, I'll probably try Boletaria again. Where's the friends ring? Here it is. And we probably will want the cling ring for this level. And I do want to bring Cure rather than Evacuate. So let's go get Cure. We'll get rid of Evacuate and we'll equip... Oh, yeah. I don't remember if I explained this. I'm not sure if this footage... This footage might have gotten cut in those videos. But basically, the glitch, I'm not sure that this existed in the original game or not. I don't think it did. But the glitch is basically, and I think this works for spells as well. I haven't tested it, but from what I heard, it does. I equipped this ring, the Ring of Devout Prayer. The Ring of Sincere Prayer increases the power of miracles, but as far as I know, as far as my testings go, the only miracle it affects is God's Wrath. It increases the damage it does. It does not, at least in the original, it does not affect the amount of HP that is healed by any of the healing miracles. I suppose I didn't test regeneration, but I doubt that it affects that. I'm not sure. But this ring gives you an extra miracle slot. I'm not sure if it tells me anywhere. I don't see anywhere that it tells me how many miracle slots I have. But if I go over... Well, it shows me my miracles I have equipped, but I can see it in the menu here when it tells me to remember a spell. I have that empty slot now, and I can equip this. This is Cure, which cures all status ailments.
Miracles are the work of God. May
Yes.
your deeds mimic
Now, the
his
way that the
benefits.
glitch works is you'll see I will select this ring, and you have to swap it out. And I'll just put on the friend's ring, and it'll tell me that if I loss of a miracle will occur if I remove this ring. And as you can see, the miracle is still there. It's still there, and I can still cast all of them. So it doesn't actually happen. But if you just take the ring off, it will remove the miracles. So it's a unique and helpful glitch because it allows you to have more miracles than you are technically allowed to without having to keep that ring on. So you get a free ring slot, basically. I'm curious. So this says I have 2,400 miracle power if I equip the ring of sincere prayer. Yeah, it doesn't change that number by equipping that ring. So we'll put the friends ring on because we're going to do co-op to give ourselves a good attack boost. Oh, I forgot to talk to her because I now have 24 faith. If you have 20 faith or more, she will give you a pure faint stone, which is useful for faith builds.
You there? I can sense it. You can hear the voice of God. And you're battling those terrible demons. Our merciful God has sent you here to protect us. I will share with you everything I have. May the heavens gaze favorably upon you, Umbasa.
And she gives you 2 stones of ephemeral eyes. I can't remember if she does that in the original. I think she does. So that's very beneficial to us because it'll allow us to fully upgrade another blessed weapon.
May the heavens gaze favorably upon you, Umbasa.
Umbasa. So the way that they translate it in Chinese is 感谢天神, which basically means thankful God, or like thank God, or like giving your gratefulness to God. So seemingly that's what the meaning of Umbasa is. I don't know if that's where that word comes from. As far as I know, it's just exists in this game. But anyways, it's basically this game's version of Praise the Sun, or what the Praise the Sun sort of what became Praise the Sun when they made Dark Souls. So let's put our sign down in Valley of Defilement, shall we? Oh, let's deposit those stones.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry.
Yeah, let me just put my hammer right into your head, Thomas. Easily amused. And 8, we don't need 8, we can deposit a couple of those. We've got 26 stored, so nice. Okay.
You have a heart of gold.
Let's put our sign down here. I'd like to get more co-op in this level because I know there's players that need help with this level. So we'll see. If we get summoned, we'll hopefully be able to get a boss kill and get our body back. I should be able to. Now I'm playing through this level of body form because I want to get summons and hopefully invasions. But it's optimal for me to actually play play in soul form because as as a as a with pure white character tendency, my attack goes up in soul form by 20%. If you have just white tendency and not pure white, it'll be 10%. And that will actually scale with the world tendency. So if the world tendency is also pure white, you'll get, I believe this to be true. I haven't tested it, but if the world tendency is pure white, and your character tendency is pure white in your soul form, you'll get a 40% attack boost. And when I'm a blue phantom, I will get a considerable boost. I think I'll get a 20% boost as a blue phantom, and then if I put on the friends ring, I'll get another 20% boost to give me a 40% boost, as if the world tendency is pure white. Now, I'm not sure if you can stack that even further with if the host world is pure white. That would be pretty crazy. In PvP, blue phantoms can get a pretty big edge if the host world is pure white and they have pure white tendency on their character and they're wearing the friends ring. But I'm pretty sure it works the same the other way around. So if pure black tendency for character and world, well, no, pure black tendency does not affect your own your the power of your character in soul form in your own game. But what it does affect is you have less overall health instead of 50%. Ooh, we're getting in a summon. Instead of 50% HP, you'll have 47% HP in pure black character tendency when you're in soul form without the cling ring, obviously. Looks like he's already going for it. And if the world tendency is also pure black, you'll only get a mere 40% of your max HP without the cling ring. What's up, Serp93? Let's go. Let's not fall off. I'm coming, man. Oh, you want me to go get this guy? You can't go back that way. Don't fall off. Now, one thing I don't like about the remake is that they don't show the world tendency up in the corner like they did in the original. So you get a glimpse at it. You get a glimpse of it when you first spawn in, but if you don't take note of that right away, it's easy to forget what the world tendency is. Here, let's cast it. He's got the knight armor. I can't operate this. He's got to do it. I think if I roll, yeah, I can make that. Yeah, if we come back up here, bud, you want to drop down here. There you go. Take out these guys down here. Oh. Here, come back here. Here, we wanna go back, dude. Here. Where's the stop gesture? Yeah, you wanna go back up. Because he can get a ring. If he wants to get all the trophies, there's a trophy for all the rings. And there's a ring over here that you can't get elsewhere. I think there might be something else there. Okay, there was nothing there, just did that to be safe. So that should have been the ring right there, and now we can... There, we'll take him out with the bow. Now he can get a crystal lizard over here. Right there. This sword is so bright. Now, where is... Yeah, there it is. Do you want to go this way? Okay, so it looks like he already went the other way because he had cleared that fog wall. There's some lag. There's definitely some lag here. We're all good, dude. There's no more enemies. And we'll cast replenishment. Oh, looks like he already fought the boss. Attempted to, anyways. I don't know why the music's not playing. This is a little bit odd. There's some really strange lag. Hopefully it doesn't kick me from his game. Or maybe he turned the music off. The boss's health bar isn't even appearing. This is really odd. Let him kill it. Get him, dude. You got him. Nice. Well, it was a kind of a glitched fight, but we got it. So that I think showcases some stuff that needs to be. Don't die immediately. Some stuff that needs to be improved in terms of this game, I suppose. What was that? I think I've had that happen before, where the boss's health bar wasn't rendering properly. Well, while we're here, we'll wait and see if we can get a phantom. If I don't get summoned, or if I don't see anybody relatively soon, I'll head back. But you'll notice now that because I don't need these rings, because what should we use? Because I'm body form, my attack will be lower when I attack these enemies. I'd like to do a video explaining character tendency and world tendency, or two separate videos, because they're pretty complex aspects of Demon Souls that are not in any of the other games, and part of what I love about these games, because they're not really well explained at all, and it's basically the community figured all this stuff out and made the wiki, and there's the guides that existed for Demon Souls were all fan-made guides, which I have one of them. I bought the Black Phantom edition of the European, the PAL version of Demon Souls, and it came with a soundtrack, and it came with a a fan-made guide, but it's put together in a very professional-looking package. It's pretty cool. I got it on, I think on Amazon like years ago. I'm not sure how much money it's worth. The box is kind of in disrepair. It's not terrible, but it's a little bit torn from moving and taking it in and out of the box and stuff. the guide is, you know, it's just a small, compact little guide. Basically contains most of the information that appeared on the wiki, on the wiki dot. So that was fun. I mean, even though the end of the session there kind of went a little wonky, we were successful. And we'll just wait just a minute or two more to see if we can get somebody. How many souls? Only 3,000? Yeah, that guy was definitely a new game. Not that I didn't know that, but that was I believe my third co-op session in this level. Which isn't a lot, but I certainly got summoned a lot faster than I did putting my sound down the first few times. My messages. That says, welcome to the other side. And this says, searching for the path. Yeah, because if you don't pay attention, it's really easy to miss this, and you can just run right off the edge mindlessly. I didn't even have an opportunity to cast Cure. Didn't get plagued or poisoned. It'll be more useful in the swamp because of constantly getting poisoned there. Something I do miss is the archstones in the original had this unique sound that they emitted when you were close to them. It was like this sort of resonating, I don't know, like a chime sort of sound. It was really, it had a really, I don't know if I want to say calming, but it had this, it just seemed really nostalgic to hear that sound, and there's kind of a sound to these, but not, it's not the same. Not that it's bad or anything, that's just, I guess I'm pointing out small things differences that I noticed, like that, and, like, I can see my world tendency, but if I'm in another player's game, if I look, it just shows my own. I think it does anyways, I guess I could double check that. 我想回家 says I want to go home. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any blue signs, so that sound that just went off there, I keep hearing that in all over parts of the game. I'm not sure what that sound is. Maybe if you know what that is, maybe let me know in the comments. But, let's go kill ourselves in Boletaria. So we can get pure black. This shouldn't take long. This guy should kill me pretty fast. There we go. I love the dying animation when you die from a crossbow. Like you drop your weapon, and he's like, oh, oh. You clutch your chest where you got shot. And where should we go? Let's put our sign down in the inner city again and try to get summoned for the penetrator. And we'll put on the cling ring. I guess having cure is never bad. If there's like an invader or something that's trying to troll, it's always helpful. Well, so we'll keep our sign down here for a little bit. And hopefully we get to summon 101. Nice. I'm trying to think of the trophies I still have to do. You get a trophy for rolling through the crossbow, the crossbow bolts in Latria from that machine. Now that is cool. That I don't know if that's ray tracing, but how the windows reflect the light from my summon sign. That is really cool. Now let's turn on. I'm getting distracted here, but let's turn on cinematic mode to see if that changes the dynamics of it. Maybe a little. And let's turn on classic filter. I feel like you can maybe see the details a little bit more. But overall, it doesn't seem to make that much of a difference, and the frame rate just looks that much better. Yeah, when I walk over my sign and it reflects off my character, it looks so cool. Oh, I suppose I could free Yuria. No, I don't have the clothes. I need to get the official's clothes. Well, we'll wait a little bit, and if I don't get summoned in a reasonable amount of time, I'll go back and get the official outfits so I can free Yuria. Man, these dogs in these wagons just create that. I mean, the atmosphere is like so hostile, and if you don't know that they're not gonna bust out, man, it'd be so tense. Let's take a look. So their symbol is like. Now, if I change this, yeah, the resolution is definitely a little better when I put it to cinematic mode. And if I changed to classic filter, yeah, it seems a little bit more, should we say, washed out. But look at the dynamics of the lighting, how you can you can see the sunlight from the clouds going by. It seems. I think that's what that is. So the crest of Baltaria, on the left is like it's some sort of cross with 3 stars on top and 3 stars to the right. And then there's like 3 birds, and then this cross with a circle on. I'm not sure what that symbol is. or what that's a reference to, if it is reference to anything. Man, the detail is just so gorgeous. The birds and the fountain and all the dead bodies littered around it. There's a claymore stuck in that guy. Yeah, now this is 60, so you can see when I move the camera and the animation seems a lot more fluid. And I took the filter off. I mean, I like with the filter on, but the game seems, yeah, here, now you can see that it's not destroyed. And then there's a fleur-de-lis at the bottom. Statue of the Knight. I don't know if you can, hopefully my mic is okay. The different shades of color in these leaves, man, wow. Just looking at the ground, what, this parchment? The text isn't visible, but you can see that there is text there, and it's like got splashes of dirt and stuff on it. These flowers. How much better does that look in cinematic mode? It's a little bit better rendered. The grass up close. The dead leaves and flowers on the ground. So cool. Alright. So we're not getting summoned very quickly here. I'm gonna go back and get the official set, and then we're gonna go free Yuria. Or Yuria.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Yes, you are. So we need the official garb. Yeah, that's it. 管制服. What is that? 我讲. Not sure what the translation of that is. 挪腿.
You have a heart of gold.
Oh, this is the wrong archstone. Whoops. But yeah, it should be a shade darker neutral. And I think one more... I think maybe 2 more deaths will put it into black. I think 3 or 4 more deaths will give me pure black tendency. So we have to kill some dogs. Put my sign down for fun. Ooh. Didn't see that dog. Wow. come here. Yes. Now that the tendency is darker, I'm not one-shotting him. Now, will this make my summon sign disappear if I go over here? Apparently not. Okay, that's the way down. There's a stone of ephemeral eyes over here. Those are always good to have. Never have too many of those. I feel like if I go over here, my sign will disappear. Open it up, please. Now this tower, this looks really cool. How you can see the busted out when are those? Is the glass panels busted? It looks like they are. Like the glass is shattered out of them, but the metal frame is still there. Yeah, this is awesome. Wow. Now Bjor has some special dialogue he will give you about this tower if you I forget what you have to do to get the dialogue, but I think you have to free him and not kill the penetrator or something. I'm not sure how that works, but there's a bunch of dialogue that Bjor has that if you just rescue him and kill the penetrator with him, he really won't say much otherwise. What is this? Like keg are these like kegs of beer, it looks like? Man. A ladder. Can't break those. The doors look so real, like you can go in them now. I'm not sure which one's the secret door, or where that is. Now, if you drop... If you drop here, you can get this soul item. Legendary Hero's Soul. Those are worth a lot. And then there's Accursed Ring. I think this is the Accursed Ring. No, that's the Ring of... What is that? Ring of Magical Nature? What is it called? Yeah. 魔法天行现实. So, Magical Nature Ring. Yeah, this gives you another magic slot, whereas this one gives you another miracle slot. So it has the same effect, but for magic, for spells rather than miracles. And the other one, the Accursed Ring, it attracts enemies to you. This is useful if, like, you're co-oping and you want to draw the enemy away from whoever it is you're co-oping with, and the enemy will focus on you. Not sure how well it works, but it has its limited usefulness, I suppose. Now, yeah, this ladder here, or these stairs, yeah, it says you need armor. Now, in the original game, you just had to equip the hat. gives my character that laugh. Now, in the original game, you equip the hat, and he was like, "Oh, it's one of us," and then he drops the stairs. But in this version of the game, they added this armor, so you have to equip all of it, and then he'll think you're an official. So you come up here, and he won't be aggro to you. You can still attack him. Now, if you come over here and talk to her, she'll think you're an official, and she won't want anything to do with you.
What do you want with me? Have you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame.
So you can just come up here and backstab the crap out of him. Don't give him a chance, because as you see, he has got a ton of health. And you can take off these gross clothes. And now you can talk to her.
Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you. No, I am fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk. You go on ahead. I do not wish to be a dead weight.
I'm gonna look at her face. If we can. Her hat hides it. So, that's how you free Yuria. And my sign never disappeared, so it would seem that that is not necessary, or it would seem that you can come over here without your sign disappearing. So that's that. I think if I don't get summoned anytime, like if I don't get summoned by the time I get back, I am going to put my sign down in the Valley of Defilement again. And then if no luck there, then I'll maybe try Stonefang by the Flame Lurker. That seems a pretty common one. A lot of people have a hard time with the Flame Lurker. So, no luck as of yet. Well, we'll go back. We'll go back, and I think I might be able to learn some spells from her. I want to learn all the spells, because I want the trophy for all spells. And you have to do 3 playthroughs to do that, because several of the boss souls will are used multiple times. Some souls are used with Break to learn some sorceries, and some with Yuria. Now, if you talk to her, she'll rebuff you, and then you have to keep talking to her, and she'll eventually teach you. Now, what's interesting is I only have 8 magic. You need both 10 intelligence, which I have 15, and 10 magic, which I have 8, in order to for the magicians to talk to you. Like, he'll just tell me I'm a brute.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for addlepates like yourself. Away with you.
Yeah, because I don't meet the magic requirements. But she does not require you to meet any sort of stat uh, levels, and she'll just teach you spells right away.
Hello again. You saved me from great agony. I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks. But should you have demon souls, I can teach you magic. Only my witchcraft is of a dark nature, and arouses suspicions. Why not try the magic of the great sage Frake?
Because I don't have sage break here.
Are you certain you wish to learn witchcraft? It would honor me to assist one such as you, but are you sure?
Yep. And we can learn the recovery spell, which this is cool. It allows you to heal phantoms or other players if you're co-oping allies, basically. But I need the Pure Blood Demon Soul, which is Maiden Estraya. I don't have that yet. I can also learn Cursed Weapon, which I already learned from her using the Silver Demon Soul. Soul Suck, or Suck Soul as it's called in Chinese. You need the Maiden in Black Demon Soul, which you get for completing the game, and I can learn that. And then Firestorm, which you need the Dragon God Soul, and I already used the Dragon God Soul to learn God's Wrath. So, as you see, I need 3 slots to equip both of, or all 3 of these actually. I'm pretty sure I already remembered that. Yeah, I already have Curse, or no, what is that? That's Cursed Weapon, and that's Ignite. And oh, this is Soul Thirst. Oh, okay, I see. I need the yellow. I need the yellow demon soul from the monk to get Soul Thirst. That Soul Thirst, when you use it, greatly increases the amount of souls you get when you kill enemies. I can't learn that yet, and I can't learn Recovery, which is from Maiden Estraya. So, but I can learn these 2. So we'll get this Soul Suck, and we'll get Firestorm. I can't equip any of those, but they're still needed for the miracles, or for the trophy rather. It says I have 2 slots. I guess I have 2 slots from. Oh yeah. In this game, intelligence increases your MP and your spell, so I can actually equip this and cast Ignite. Well, I don't need to, but it's interesting. And so I guess I could use Soul Suck. I could use Soul Suck with, if I equip that Ring of Magical Nature to get another slot. Be interesting. I could cast Firestorm too, or Curse Weapon. But we're not going to do that, because it's just more stuff to scroll through, and I don't really meet the requirements to use any of the casting tools.
Thank you. I hope my witchcraft may be of some help.
It may in the future. But, so this video has been going on for a while now, and I don't want my footage to be cut off at the beginning again, so I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to comment with any thoughts or questions you have. And with that, I'll take my leave.
Mombasa.